Hello, welcome to my attic. Intj interaction style. Mastermind interaction style. First, existence theory, though. A bit of existence theory. Anyway, how do we know we exist? We don't. We can assume that a lot of things around us exist. Things that are outside of us that work and function exist. We can assume that. And the best way to assume that we exist, well, okay, we might be able to make ourselves exist by having effect on the things around us, on the things that are outside of us. If we can change them, learn the causes and effects, and use ourselves to do a cause that has an effect and it works, we've kind of made ourselves real. Or we can confirm that we are at least as real as those things are, right? Epic. Alright, so now back to INTJ interaction style. Strategist by nature, that's where the mastermind thing comes from. But strategy is something that never stops for an INTJ. We strategize everything. Anything can be strategized, even like stupid little stuff like making dinner or doing laundry. You can be like, okay, so I'll bring the laundry basket downstairs and put it here, and then by the time that load is in the dryer, I can leave the laundry basket here so that when I come down and switch the laundry, this can go in here, and then I can switch that over. Anyway, but we strategize stupid things, right? Like how to get this done quickly and efficiently, and it doesn't matter what it is, okay? But when it comes to an interaction style, when we're interacting with other people, it becomes less of a mastermind like Grand Chess Master or whatever, and more like a master of a mind. Um, Iron sharpens iron. So we we want to know what's true because we want to be real, right? We want to confirm that we exist and we want to have an effect. We have a goal we want to get to. We want to be as effective as we possibly can to reach that goal, so we want to know as much of the truth as possible. And so we assume that other people know more than we do. Right? As a whole, all of them know a whole heck of a lot more than we do as individually. So we have to weed it out, the truth from all of their minds, everything that all of them know. And so how we do this, and again, it's just by nature, we're always strategizing. So when we're talking with someone and we get to what they believe and what they think is true, we become obsessed with it. And we want to know if it's true or not. And we can also want to confirm, for the sake of everyone involved, whether or not their belief is true, including for ourselves and for them and for the people that they are close to. So, yeah, what we'll do is, when interacting with people, we'll start trying to visualize their picture of the truth and finding the places where it's blurry and doesn't work. And by doing that, you start shaping it and defining it and making it something that's more effective to be used on reality. As a belief, it's closer to reality and more effective on reality. But people don't like that. Oh god, and there's a 50% chance they'll be like, oh cool, this is an interesting conversation. And there's actually probably a higher than 50% chance that they'll be like, get behind me, Satan. You're just trying to make me doubt what I believe. And you're like, cool. I'm gonna go home now. This is autistic. Anyway. So that's where I think that's where the word mastermind comes from for INTJs. It's because it's like, as a master of a mind, I also view you as the master of a mind. And I want your mind to be as effective and my mind to be effective. Minds are made of beliefs, I think. Alright, it's a safe guess that minds are made of beliefs. So, the more real our beliefs are, the closer to reality they are, the more effective our minds are, or the more effective we can be using our minds. So, yeah. That's kind of the perspective of an INTJ when it comes to interacting with people, and that's why it seems it can feel like you're getting attacked when you're talking to them. Like your beliefs are getting attacked, and they kind of are, gotta be honest. But that's fine, okay? I hope after having watched this, you'll kind of understand that, like, if your belief is wrong, it's not bad that someone is pointing out what's wrong with it, right? Cool. So, yeah, I think that's it. Uh, should I recap? Alright, INTJ interaction style, strategist and everything, strategize. Very complicated things that could actually be very simple. Um, I don't know if I've made my point. Cool. Well, I'm gonna stop trying. Alright, bye.